No pulling. Problem solving. Question number 1. Why does my dog pull when I don't have treats?
A lot of people keep asking me the same question. It's why when they have treats, their dog is perfectly next to them, giving them full attention, and when they don't have treats or the dog is sick of the treats, the dog is pulling ahead and completely ignoring them. Now there are many reasons this could happen, but the two most likely reasons is 1, you've been reinforcing the wrong behavior with your food, your verbal reinforcement, or your markers. And what I mean by this is you're clicking the dog's arousal and attention on the food rather than clicking the dog for calmly walking next to you. I'm going to show you a little video of Tug, and you can see how I'm not reinforcing him for that attention he's giving me. He's thinking, ooh, this is a training session, I gotta pay attention, I'm gonna offer some heel work, and I'm saying, I'm not giving you anything for that. What I want is that moment that you get distracted and look away, and yet you're still walking on a loose leash.
Here you can see Tug is offering a lot of attention and trying to figure out how to get the food, but the only time I'm going to click is when his focus is off the food and he's just casually walking next to me.
Yes.
I used the marker word yes to capture Tug calmly walking next to me without thinking about the food. Once you've given your dog a treat, he's likely to look up at you. You're going to ignore this and wait till he's walking on a loose leash, not thinking about the food. Reason number 2.
The second reason is that the handler hasn't taught the dog the basic concept that access to the environment is contingent on walking on a loose leash. Just a few simple training sessions of your dog meeting a neighbor perhaps that he likes. You know, the only way to get to the neighbor is to walk on the loose leash. If the leash gets tight, you don't get to see the neighbor. So seeing the neighbor is contingent on the leash staying loose. If the leash is loose, you can walk all the way up to that neighbor, say hi. So the reinforcement is no longer your treats, it's that neighbor, the fire hydrant, the bowl of water they want to reach. A lot of people are like, ooh, my dog's thirsty, and they let their dog pull them to a bowl of water, and there the dog learns pulling equals reinforcement. So you've basically just trained your dog to pull. My advice is never walk on a cell phone, because you're going to start talking on that cell phone, and then you're going to start following your dog. Next morning when you're not on the phone, you're going to wonder, why is my dog pulling? It's because you have reinforced them by letting them get to where they want to go by pulling. So they must have, if you allow your dog to have zero access to the environment when they pull, then you'll have a dog that never pulls because they know they're not going to get what they want. The only way they get what they want is by walking on a loose leash. It's actually very easy to teach a dog to walk on a loose leash without treats, but the added benefit of the treats is that when the leash is off, the dog likes to walk next to you because it's been conditioned as a great place to be.
I will be answering these frequently asked questions in continuing videos. My dog walks on a loose leash perfectly until he sees something he wants to get to. What should I do? How do I stop my dog acting like a yo-yo? He goes ahead and pulls and then comes back constantly. How am I supposed to walk more than one dog?